Hi, everybody. Hey, welcome back to Money Conversations with KJ. So, I've started the Question of the Day series that I'm posting on Facebook and Instagram. And so, when you guys see the question of the day, go ahead and answer. Let's give some feedback that we can all share and people can learn from. And then, a few days after I see the shares, I will actually go on the YouTube channel and talk about the answers over there. So, right now, since I haven't had any answers yet, I'm just going to go ahead and talk about this particular question, and then the future questions I will be answering or commenting on your comments that come through. So, question of the day, the first one is, what's the biggest struggle with your credit score? And so what I found out there through all my podcasts that I've done and lots of other interviews that I've had is they struggle with keeping your limits 30% at the 30% level, right? So we're not supposed to go over the 30% of whatever our limits are. Now, I also have talked with a lot of folks that don't understand it's not 30% of each individual card, but as a whole. So let's say you have 3 cards, you may have 5 cards, however many you have, total up the total credit limits that they are, and then do the math and see what 30% is. So if you had 5 cards totaling $10,000 in limits, you want to make sure that you don't ever go over the $3,000 mark for over 30 days. So sometimes you may go out there and spend, if you have 10,000 limit, you may have spent 5 or 7,000 on some large item, knowing that you're going to pay it off before the bill is due, and that's okay. If you let it go past and you take 3 or 4 months to pay off that 7 or 8,000 off of your $10,000 limit, that will affect your credit score. It will go down. Now, how long will it go down for? Depends how fast you pay it back. Yet again, the sooner that you get below the 30%, which is 3,000. So if you would have charged 7,000 on $10,000 limits and you paid off 4,000 45 days from purchase, about 2 weeks after that, you would see your number bounce right back up, right? So remember that credit scores are adjusted every 2 weeks. That's why when you check your credit, it doesn't stay at whatever number that you see it at that given day for months at a time or something, like a lot of people believe, but that's not the truth. It changes all the time because we're always spending money, right? So that's the biggest struggle that I find out there is people want to use their credit cards, and again, using them responsibly, keeping it below 30% level will keep your credit score on a good standing. So if you're wondering why your credit score is staying low, go back in there, do some calculations, and maybe you're 32 or 33%. You're only just a few percent over. Go ahead and whatever you need to do to get that below the 30%, which in some cases could be just 100 or 200 or 300 bucks, and then you would see your credit score go back up. So that's the answer to that question today. I'd love to hear some of your other comments on the other struggles that you may have with your credit. So guys, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and remember, we post question of the day on Facebook and Instagram every day, and then a day or two later I will post them on the YouTube here. So follow along, let's learn some good financial literacy and help yourselves with your money. Okay, I'll see you on the next question of the day.